And for the first one, we're going to be listening to a piece of music, and we'll prepare for that with an interval identification exercise. Because it's a piece of music that it's kind of special with the melody. For those of you who know it, already know that. So the interval identification exercise, and here I need your help. Could you just please move the mouse and see if it does something? Okay, so now we can all control what's going on here. First, there is an explanation of what this exercise is about. It's an interval identification exercise. The intervals are played descending, followed by harmonically. And they are answered just by clicking the right choice, what we call multiple choice. We can hear the intervals before we go into the exercise. And here you could have 25 different intervals if you want, so I've only chosen 2. We can see up here that there are 4 questions, also symbolized with a bar up here, like a long line, 2, 3, 4. And we have the instructions always here. Press new question to begin, and some options up here that we'll be looking at later. So I click new question, we hear an interval, and Jakob and Thomas, you can talk together and see what it is, and then you can click the answer. And you can hear it again if we click on this one. And I've told them there's no, that it's fine if they answer correctly. It's also fine if they answer wrong. So give it a wild shot. You click either minor 7th or major 7th. Can you find it? You're like, nice. Let's take the next one. You two can take the next one. Let's do it again. Can you click in something? You can help. Yeah. Very good, very good. We're back to you, Jakob and Thomas. Okay, just a second. Nice. And that's for you. Okay, so we click finish the exercise, and we just get a short evaluation. Very nice. Okay. We go to the next lesson, because this was a preparation for something. It was a preparation for hearing this little excerpt from Elgar's Nimrod, and it has, we just hear the first 4 bars, and in the last bar, we have 2 of these large descending intervals. You have to listen to which ones is it, and you can already guess now that with the ones that we've been training with, it's probably one of those or some of those. So I click play. You get it one more time. In fact, it was the last part of the 3rd bar and the 4th bar. Can you sing them? Ba, ba, ba. All right, you're good basses. I would sing them. Ba, 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 up here. What's the first one you think? The smaller one, that's the minor seventh, and what's the next one? Minor seventh, major seventh. Okay, let's click next to see. The answers were correct, minor seventh and major seventh. And we can also see it now. The E flat, F, exactly. Going to another interval, the first 4 notes also contains 2 descending intervals, 2 intervals going down. La, if you start here, can you sing just la la, the first part? Come now. La la. Like la la la. Come on. La la la. Yeah. La 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 la. So we have 2 descending intervals. La 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 la. Which ones are those? Or we could do like Maria did before, earlier, say, this is 1. If this is the 1, then what do we start on? 3. Okay, what's the next one? 3, 1, and 4, 2. Okay, so the 2 intervals are? Major third and minor third. Yes, that's of course also correct. So what we're going to do now is an interval singing exercise. And if you're used to a lot of interval listening exercise, it's really good to do a lot of interval singing exercise because it's much more difficult. And it's something you can also train here. When you do it, you sing into the app, and you can either just sing both notes or just the one note that you're not hearing played. So. And I've put a microphone here just to make sure we get decent sound input. My students usually just use their phones and maybe have a headset, earphones attached to them if they want. So you don't need to have a lot of equipment, but we just have an external microphone here. So we have these 2. And the first one is here. Jakob, would you try? To sing, I give you a tone, and you sing an interval below. An interval below. Okay. So you get the first one here. And so you have to sing a major third below. Or we can all do it to start with. If we go, hear the question again. Ma, ma. And how do you find it? Just ma, ma. We'll go 3, 2, 1. So we can sing no, no, and put in the intervals like that. Let's do another one. No. Can you sing a minor? Yeah, mine. Where's the minor third? No. Also correct. Good. La. She told me to do a mistake, so I did that, and it tells me no, it was of course not right. You should have sung a major third down instead of a minor second up. So when we proceed, this is our evaluation. Sorry, guys, girls. Yeah.